My expectations of a somewhat relaxing drive through the countryside are fulfilled. Akira's driving is as smooth and peaceful as the surroundings, and to the point where Misha falls asleep during the trip. Wait, hold up, pause, time the fuck out. Why didn't we meet the father? Or the mother? This is weird. It's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I thought this should have been rather too slow-paced for Shizune's liking, but she seems to be genuinely enjoying it, even with Hideki awkwardly between her and the door. Wait, what? Where is Hideki? I just realized. Is he behind fucking Shizune? I don't understand. Shizune, she just keeps looking out the window and smiling. Oh, okay. The area surrounding the river is quite beautiful. Akira and Shizune head off for the river so quickly that we have no choice but to chase them. We would be left to the dust otherwise. That fucking shirt. I can see Hideki and Lily are just humoring their siblings. Lily being the more unenthusiastic of the two. Misha seems as happy as ever, though looks like she managed to latch onto some of Shizune and Akira's excitement. As for myself, I'd rather eat now, but the thought of fresh fish prepared by Lily is appealing. The river is larger than I had imagined, and although very scenic and peaceful, other than a small pier apparently, but built just to fish off, this place looks untouched by civilization, and it makes me realize how much greenery I've seen lately. Shizune pulls Misha away so that they can explain how to fish to Akira. Lily and Hideki are talking between themselves, so I decided to join the enthusiastic trio. So which one of these lures should I use then? Can I use this cute little one? Wait, this isn't a contest. We need to pick, this is a contest. We need to pick teams first. Hichan and I would be on one team, of course, and Hichan, you're going to be on our team too, won't you? We can be the student council team, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Alright, then that makes me, Hideki, Lily, and the other team. Lily, what should we call ourselves? I don't see why it matters. I don't think why. I wonder who's going to win. Lily, you gotta be more enthusiastic about this though. What the fuck? What happened? Oh, boom. Team, no enthusiasm it is. Yet again, Akira's best efforts are rebuffed. Shizune and Misha, on the other hand, have no lack of enthusiasm whatsoever. Hisao, you can be our point man. Please try hard to catch as many of our, or the biggest fish as possible. I don't know how to fucking fish. Why me? No one's even taught me how to fish yet. We can do that now. After a quick tutorial, Shizune immediately tries to draw us into a discussion about the strategy and a tag team fishing competition. Somehow the competition doesn't seem particularly applicable to a sport where you spend hours sitting down hoping for a fish bites a worm. It looks like Hideki got stuck with a spare rod. You know, it's just a string tied to a bamboo pole, right? That means when deciding the order, you should go against him. Wait, why me? You have the lazy experience here at Chan. Yeah, so who's the best here, Shizune? Hideki's your brother. He's probably just as good. Probably fishes all the time. Since he lives closer to the lake, he might even be better. Watching you three makes my head hurt. You know I'm hearing 2/3 of the conversation, right? What is this about? Oh, picking her lineup. Akira makes a troubled face. She gets impatient, which probably isn't too unreasonable. Time out. Why are you in a suit? You didn't have the fucking... You didn't have the actual coat on. You had just a white shirt. Where the fuck did you pull out the coat? Why do you have the coat with you? This is not accurate. If you're impatient, then that only makes me more excited. Now I want to play for higher stakes. What's she saying? She wants to play for higher stakes. I wouldn't be too hasty. We have beginner's luck twice over on our side. After all, the only way you'll be able to beat us, what? The beat, that is, what? Wait, time the fuck out. The only way you'll be able to beat, that is, by catching a whole ocean. I'm sensing a translation error. This is freshwater body of water, you marine biologist. What? Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh! I'm not liking this act right now. I'm not at all. I don't mean this situation right we're in. I mean this whole fucking chapter so far. It's fucking weird. A weird insult. It feels like it was rushed. You feel me? Like, I don't know. A weird insult delivered with unblinking and innocent good cheer. Akira doesn't seem bothered. She laughs it off, and Shizune looks like her usual mischievous self again, and I'm glad they're getting along. So, are we going to pick teams or what? I'm getting kind of hungry. Hisao, Misha, and I are on one team. Lily, Hideki, and you in the other. Aren't you? I suppose that's the most obvious arrangement. Wouldn't mixing it up be a little more fun though, eh? If you don't wanna fish with your own sister? Well, neither of us know how to fish, so putting both of us on the same team is kinda... Well, it sounds like I've heard something kinda dangerous, and I try to change the subject before Shizune could turn that incredulous look on her face into anything more. So I guess you and Shizune know each other? I sure do. We go way back. Akira throws a knowing grin at Shizune. It's not until Misha's finished translating what she said that Shizune gains a troubled face. Akira sure is different from Lily. Aside from how they look, she's more informal and laid back. I expected Lily's family to be all proper and formal like hers, so this is a surprise. But I feel like she's easy to talk to. As much as I like talking about catching fish, we should probably actually do it sometime. Would you suggest that there should be a lineup like in baseball, or should it be everyone at once, or tag battle style? Can everyone sit wherever they want, or do teams have to stick together? Do we call where we fish? What fish sizes will be counting?
I'm with Akira. This is too much. Let's just fucking fish.
Why do we have to do a contest? Not everything's a fucking contest. If we both go to the bathroom at once and we're both taking a shit, we're not gonna race to see who finishes first. I'm gonna enjoy my shit.
This is...
Oh, I don't like this act at all. I don't. Seeing Akira groan after Misha do it fully translates for her. Shizune rubs her glasses, laughing slightly. Never mind, let's just fish then. It could be an individual contest, I guess. Alright, see, that's nice. I like how Lily's looking towards the water like she knows what the fuck is going on! Buddy, don't use one hand. What are you doing, Sal? Kira looks like she's having fun. She's just chilling. Looking sexy. I sit down ready to fish, although I'm not feeling very confident. Everyone else is already sitting except Akira, who takes the seat next to me. Okay, again. You didn't have the coat on, then you did have it on, and now you don't fucking have it on. This is pissing me off. I don't know why. It's just like, you have to be consistent. I sit down ready to fish. Although I'm not feeling very confident, everyone else is already sitting except Akira, who takes a seat next to me and throws her line out after taking off her suit jacket. Okay, thank you, rolling up her sleeves. That's all I wanted. Thank you. And I'm sorry. Misha and Hideki end up sitting on the shore and fishing together. As there's not enough room on the pier for everyone, truth be told, I'd rather be sitting next to Shizune, but Akira seems approachable enough. Careful there, you're a little close. Don't tangle our lines, okay? So, you've never fished before, you fucking liar? No, but I've seen a bit of it on TV, and I always wanted to catch one of those big fish with a sword for a face. Marlin, I think. Oh, excuse me, folks. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Breakfast is catching up on me. If I recall correctly, those are from the ocean. They're saltwater fish. Lily, thank you for that information. I appreciate it. I know that. Why is everyone acting like I don't know the difference between freshwater and saltwater? Who cares? Can I say that? Who the fuck cares? I don't care. Akira, let's just fish. If you aren't careful, you'll scare off the fish, saltwater or not. Akira's voice is somewhat loud between her attempts to both egg on Shizune and keep Lily entertained, so she may have a point. My line doesn't seem to be picking up anything, but I don't know how much of that is down to Akira. Shizune does her best to relax in the sun and pulls the look off very well, but I could tell she'd be slightly put off by not knowing what's being talked about. Not having Mr. around could be a real problem. Okay, so what's the score so far? Are we winning? I hope we are, given that I entrusted you with our team's success. I managed to do an awkward signing with creative placement on my rod. It's probably close to being gibberish in spoken terms. You're like right there, can't you tell? Disappointing. You let yourself get distracted. You have to stay focused. Ah, I should have known. Well, it's 0-0 in any case. Oh. Akira chuckles, although it's clear that really took the wind out of her cells. Is it just numbers now, or are we keeping track of the size too? Both. Grading matters. Who's going to be grading them? Are you a certified fish judge? This how. Shizune shakes her head to signify that she isn't. But it doesn't seem like it'd be very hard. Tell Misha to stop filling her arms around like that. It's scaring all the fish away. And ask Hideki why he isn't even bothered to cast yet. What? Don't waste a fucking rod, Hideki. I look over to the two and yell what Shizune just said. I'm not enjoying this. I gotta be honest with y'all. This is fucking like, eh. Yeah, Sichan, I think he's upset that he's stuck with a backup rod. Alright, hopefully there should be no more knocking on my door. Since Misha is largely unable to sign anything coherently right now, she only gets a puzzled look from Shizune for a reply. Shizune just sighs after I translate it to her. Hey, even if you're depressed about it, you've got to try. You can catch a big one, for all you know, but you won't catch anything unless you do. I feel that at least half of her encouragement is because if Hideki does catch the big one, she wants to be there to eat it. And having 6 people fishing just leads to better chances of catching something than having 5. The constant awkward shoveling I have to do to communicate with Shizune, not to mention her increasing fidgeting, it makes me think it might be good to give her a go at fishing. Hey, guys, can we switch over now? Sure, Lily? No, please, I have no idea how to fish. I sign what they say, given that I seem to have taken Misha's place as Suzune's interpreter right now. How magnanimous of you, Lily. I'm not saying that, nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. Babe, look at me, I'm not doing it. Shizune says you should at least try. It might even turn out to be fun. Very well. Akira, how do you use this? It's pretty simple. I wonder how ethical it is to purposely completely change what Shizune said like that. At least it's paid off. Oh, okay. That's nice. Why do you have the same fucking... Hold up. Look! Akira literally has the same fucking face! Oh, I guess Lily does too. Wait, why is Hisao the only one that has a different expression? Look, Shizune has the same smile. Akira, the same everything, except obviously her arms. Fucking... This is weird. This seems lazy to me. I want... Oh, whoops. I think I understand. What bait do you think would be the best to use? I'd prefer something that wouldn't hurt the fish too much. You're putting a hook through their mouth. I don't think the bait's going to hurt them much more. And let it go. No, don't do that. But if it isn't big, there's little point to killing it. Yeah, I kind of understand that. But the thing is, though, Lily, if you already have a hook in its fucking like mouth, you might as well just take it, because at that point, it's just going to be an agonizing pain, and it's just better to just kill it off, because otherwise you're going to give it more like pain than if you just were fucking kill it. With my hands freed, it's much easier for me to interpret what everyone else is saying. Now Shizune's the one who has to deal with her hands being full, but she seems to have taken... She seems to take it in her stride. That's so arrogant. Okay, I'll reel in the big ones too from now on. What she's saying... Akira just sighs after I interpret for her. No, I don't like that only... you know, a fish is a fish, and you can take what you get. Unfortunately, Shizune can't hear her, and Lily doesn't seem to be paying much attention by now. Lily's taking to fishing easily. It's a very relaxed activity, after all. It isn't long before they both catch a fish. And surprisingly, Lily is just as interested in which is the bigger of the two as Shizune is. As hours pass, it seems like they're even starting to have fun. the whole fucking day we spent. At the end of the day, we have several good-sized fish between us. Even Hideki and Misha managed to catch one. No one brings up that we were competing to see who could catch more. I don't think it matters to anyone anymore. You put your coat back on? Cool, cool. Shizune and Misha are talking between themselves, some distance away, and Lily and Hideki are doing the same. I decided to take advantage of the quiet moment and talk with Akira. Lily and Shizune got on well today. I didn't really expect it, after seeing how they act towards each other in school. She gives an amused snort, and it looks like she doesn't take their feuding as seriously as I do. They've got their reasons. Lily and I are going away for a while tomorrow, so we thought we'd just pop by. And in the end, I'm glad we did. After a brief silence, she stretches loudly and then claps her hands to get everyone's attention. Well, that looks like enough to feed everyone. We should be getting back now. Lady nods and then hesitates, even with her face clouding a bit. She still looks to be in a better mood, though, than this morning. Akira really seems to know how to handle her, and diffused her antipathy towards Shizune pretty well. Today's catch looks delicious, and I kind of wish I had some soy sauce so I could just eat it now. I thought you wanted me to cook it. You don't think eating it raw would be okay? Despite Akira's protest or joking, as I can't tell which, we decided to wait at least. Oh, we had decided to wait to at least cooking the fish before eating it. As you probably should. I'm really interested. I'm interested in doing. Excuse me. Someone else's path, just so I can see their relationship. I think it'd be interesting, especially to see how Akira and Lily react with each other. Sorry, stretching. I went hiking yesterday and I'm all fucked up. It's already becoming pretty late while we were worn out, and by the time we arrive back at Shizune's house, it's a good time for dinner.